So, the season of 2023 to 2024 for Atletico de Madrid is officially over. This is the first season under Diego Simeone that we have finished outside the top three positions. The one word which we can describe our season is inconsistent. This season consisted of lots of ups and lots of downs. Whether you talk about our win over Real Madrid in the first half of the league, and of course, being the only team in this season to beat Real Madrid currently, whether you talk about the amazing comeback against Milan, and then, of course, the lows. You talk about the defeat against Alaves, defeat against Kite, defeat against Osasuna, the most embarrassing game I've seen Atletico play in last few years, and of course, that Champions League exit against Borussia Dortmund. Big ups to them, and of course, the Copa del Rey exit. This is our third consecutive season where we have been trophyless, and definitely there is a lot of room for improvement in the squad, in the whole team, and there has to be a lot of changes that has to be made. But today we're going to talk about the most important thing for which we'll be looking towards in the transfer. That is, who will be our main striker. This season, our main striker, Morata. Well, this season has been quite polarizing, for lack of better words. He started the season with a bang, scoring 5 goals in 5 matches in La Liga, and in the first 27 matches, he had scored 18 goals. And after the finishing of the league stages of Champions League, he was joint top scorer with Griezmann and Haaland with 5 goals in 6 matches. But then, Morata being Morata, after scoring 18 goals in first 27 matches, as stated earlier, he went on to score 3 goals in next 21 matches. The dip in the form affected the team in a very bad way, and it affected our performances in the quarterfinal against in Champions League, and of course in general in the La Liga matches as well. From the last few matches, it was pretty clear that Simeone has lost trust in Morata, and we're going to look for a new forward in the upcoming transfer market. And there are very high likely that we're going to sell Morata. And as per the reports, it could be his third spell in Juventus, it can be Roma, or it can be any other club. But that's for sure that we are looking up to sell him. So now comes the question that who is going to lead our line in this season of 24 to 25?
Hypothetically, we can even buy Erling Haaland, but we know that's not going to happen. There are definitely financial constraint which we have, and this is upon which we're going to get somebody. We definitely need to find an optimal player or the best player which we can get among the financial bracket in which we are looking for players, and of course the age bracket. We cannot have a player at the age of 35 who's way past his prime and gonna get us some goals which will get us some trophies. Though Luis Suarez is kind of an exception to this, but we're definitely not going to take that step again. We need to find some players who are definitely between the age bracket of 24 to 25. This is where names like Victor Gyökeres, Sergio Guirassy, Alexander Solot, even though he's a bit old compared to this bracket, and Victor Gyökeres, and from recent news, Julian Alvarez. These are the players which we are getting linked with, and they are not bad option, but we definitely need to have some options for at least next 2 to 3 seasons because we need some stability and of course the new revamp we need in the squad.